How's it going, everybody? What's the crack? My name's Rodge, and welcome back to another episode of Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Previous episode, we took on the Lumos challenge, and discovered an awful growling noise coming from a corridor, the forbidden corridor.
Harry, over here.
Anyway, before we get to potions, there is one particular wizard card we need to get. Actually, two, I think.
Hey, Harry. Have you collected 25 beans? We need the beans for some experiments.
That's weird. There's no sound coming from
Nice work,
from
Harry.
this.
We found all the beans we needed for now. Here's a wizard card then. Hope you don't have this one yet.
Ignatia Wildsmith, the witch who
Remember,
invented flu
you don't
powder.
know anything about us collecting beans. It'll be our secret, right?
What secret? Yeah. So, there's one wizard card. So there's another secret area around here. I think it's this one. Scratch that. I'm completely wrong. It's a very hearty laugh.
Right, and you can't just go around bumping into people. It's rude.
I will bump into whoever I want, because I'm Harry Potter, alright? So cry me a river, sunshine, if you're not happy.
Lesson. And it looks like we're already late.
That's your fault, Ron, now. God's sake, man.
Flipendo.
There's no soundtrack for this, I wonder what the hell is going on here. Ah, well. Take a look inside here. Oh. Off we go now to potions. This game soundtrack is so good. I love the game soundtrack so much. Before we go to potions, yes, here we go. Don't forget this chest, guys. The reason being is because this wizard card is in here. And the amount of times I would play through this game trying to 100% this, and I would always forget this chest. It's just so easily forgotten. Anyway, that's those two gotten, so we won't have to worry about a wizard card for a while. There's two wizard cards when you're fetching the potion ingredients, so yeah.
I am your potions teacher, Professor Snape. Today, you will learn how to mix a Wiggenweld healing potion. You're late for potions, Mr. Potter. Inexcusable, even for celebrities. 5 points from Gryffindor.
Alright, you dick.
Go to the dungeons and fetch the potion ingredients for the class. Bring back Wiggentree bark, moly, dittany, and flubberworm mucus. Be quick about it, or I shall deduct house points from Gryffindor. Now be gone, and don't come back without the ingredients.
Right. We better go get these ingredients for Snape. Aye.
That must be Dittany.
Dittany. Actually, if you talk to Snape, his dialogue is actually
Sent you to the dungeons for potion
his dialogue is
ingredients.
actually kind of funny.
Stop pestering me and get to the dungeons, or I shall deduct more house points.
No.
You're trying my patience, Mr. Potter. Go to the dungeons and fetch me the 4 ingredients.
Are you sure? It's not going to do anything for
I
us.
told you to go to the dungeons and fetch Wiggentree bark.
All right,
moly,
we're going, we're
dittany,
going.
and flubberworm mucus.
Where am I? I wonder if Snape tricked me.
Aye, that he did, son. That he did. Anyway, probably a good thing he did too, because there is a couple of wizard cards we need to get. And actually, let me tell you guys this, right? I played through this section of the game before. It's possible... The first time I got through this section of the game, Snape didn't take away any house points. Like, obviously when I collected all the ingredients. But when you get back after collecting the ingredients, he will take away some house points from you. And it's only once I was able to manage this. Like, so, you know, in total he'll take away like 5 points and then another 3. But the first time I played through this game, he didn't do that. He didn't take away the 3 points when I collected the ingredients, so...
I think that's the molly.
I don't know, yeah, I don't know, a bit strange. So, anyway. Not that it matters, because points matter fuck all in this game. So the first wizard card is around here. So, it is through this one. I tell a lie. It's, actually, where the hell? Ah, here we go. I knew there was a way to get in there. I thought you had to cast Alohomora for that, but anyway, I was very wrong. So there's one more we can get. It's towards the very end of the game. So, how's everybody doing though? Hope you guys are having an amazing day. The day is going grand so far. It's not too bad at all. And in other news, I have decided that I'm going to be getting a new phone. So at the moment, I have a OnePlus 7 Pro. Great phone, by the way. Really good phone. I'd recommend it to OnePlus as a brand to anyone that's looking to go Android. Yeah, so I would recommend it quite highly. Anyway, I've had a good run with the OnePlus 7 Pro, but now I think I'm going to move on to a new phone. I think I'm going to get the iPhone 13 when it comes out. Or the 13 Pro, or whatever it's going to be called. I'm recording this video in advance, by the way, so it could very well be called 13 Pro. It could very well be called on something completely different. But that's the phone I'm going with. I actually had an iPhone 5 for like 4.5 years, and it was a very good phone. I really enjoyed it. It was built like a tank as well. Like, I had a really good screen protector on it and an OtterBox, so like I rarely drop my phone now, but the few times that I did, yeah, no damage at all. And I've decided that I'm going to make an expensive purchase in that I'm going to buy a MacBook. Some people might not think that the Macs are great laptops. Ah, come on, that was dead on. Go away, ye. Anyway, I've also never owned a MacBook before, so I'm gonna get one just because my brother had one for 8 years, and it was a very good laptop. That, and apparently the new processors are meant to be the business. With the I don't know, is it called the M1X or the M2? It could very well be called either, so feel free to correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, it's exciting. And you know which other game I'm actually really excited for, actually, is Pokemon Legends Arceus. I mean, that game just looks unbelievable. Like a massive, like, Pokemon role-playing game, like, kind of Breath of the Wild kind of style. That's one game, actually, I need to play desperately. I have Breath of the Wild on the Nintendo Switch, but I haven't played through it yet. Or gotten the chance to. So I'm actually really looking forward to playing it. It's you know, Breath of the Wild is gonna be fantastic. And actually, fun fact, the only Zelda game I've actually played is Twilight Princess, and I really enjoyed playing that game. I thought that was a fantastic game. Twilight Princess, actually, in Battle Revolution, Pokemon Battle Revolution, was the reason why I wanted to get a Nintendo Wii in the first place. So, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, all the decent games coming out. I'm actually very excited for Hogwarts Legacy. It's that game, just based on the trailer, looks absolutely incredible. Like, oh my god, I can't wait to play it. I'm surprised that no one's thought up to do like a big, like, you know, role-playing game set in the Harry Potter universe. You know, I mean, imagine if it's on the scale of something like Skyrim, just like a massive, like, open world game that's based in the universe of Harry Potter. Like that to me sounds absolutely incredible. It's one of the many reasons why I'm getting a PlayStation 5. Well, that and Gotham Knights, because that game looks absolutely sick. And there is a wizard card in this area too, which I will gladly point out. There's actually fun fact behind the Bloody Baron. Basically, the story goes that the Bloody Baron and Rowena Ravenclaw's daughter, I think, were supposed to be lovers. And I think she basically went off anyway on him, and where did she go? She went off to Albania anyway to dispose of the diadem of Ravenclaw. And I think he went, did he go crazy? And like he killed her anyway, but I can't remember, did he go like delirious, or I don't know, I can't remember why he killed her. Did the Bloody Baron think that Rowena Ravenclaw's daughter was cheating on him or something? I completely forgotten, but there's a story to that, and that's kind of the reason why he's called the Bloody Baron. Some of you might say that, like, oh, for God's sake, come on, mate, that's obvious, like. But, look, just said I'd share my limited knowledge on Harry Potter. In any case, oh, you can actually see the bloodstains on his thing. We have now found our next wizard card, Hengist of Woodcroft. Found it in the village of Hogsmeade. So we have a good few wizard cards now. We almost finished the entire set. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have 1, 2, yeah, just 3 more. 2 of which are going to be found on the sneak levels, which I am so excited to film those for you guys. That's going to be the sneak levels in Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone on the PC version. It's my favorite section of the game by far. I love it. And it just used to terrify the crap out of me as a kid. Like, at one stage I had about 5 save files on this, and all of them were of the sneak section, just because I'd get to the sneak section of this game and I actually couldn't get to the next stage because I was absolutely terrified of Filch and just getting caught. But yeah, funny out. So
That must be Ditton.
and we're finished. We've caught all of his ingredients, and guess what we have to show for it?
Late again, you lazy boy. A further 3 points from Gryffindor should teach you a lesson. I see you've collected a few challenge stars, but I'm afraid they have no value in my classroom. I've ended the lesson without you, Potter. The other students are off to the Halloween feast. Join them, if you must.
We collected all those ingredients for essentially nothing.
Charmy's on the rampage. It's cornered Hermione in the girls'
Snape just sent us off on a wild goose chase. Like, what the hell?
Straight away.
I mean, what's even the point of it? I mean, if we actually learned how to make, like, oh, this is how you make a Wiggenweld potion, then I'd say, oh yeah, fair enough, like. But yeah, there's no wizard card in this area in particular, so don't worry.
Harry, what's that smell?
Oh, sorry. That was the peri-peri chicken I had for lunch. Scratch that.
This way, Harry.
It wasn't me! So yeah, we just have the troll chase with this really good chase theme. I actually think, I don't know if it was this game or the Chamber of Secrets. I think it was the composer who composed the soundtrack for the Chamber of Secrets won an award for it. I'm sorry now, but I can't remember the composer's name, but he definitely won an award for the Chamber of Secrets soundtrack for the games, which, you know, incredible. But yeah, nothing to it. Follow the beans and you'll be absolutely Gucci. And I like the way they included this little corridor, so like you can see like all the different enemies and stuff in the cases. With like a really tiny troll in one of them. Actually, never saw that one before. Kind of funny. Lads, are you forgetting anything? I like that we were like, oh yeah, great, we're done now, and they thought, oh shit, no, hold on.
The troll is enormous.
He's a big boy, alright.
Harry, I'll try to charm the troll's trap so it bashes him in the head. Wingardium Leviosa.
So just make sure that the junk just doesn't hit Ron. If it does, then the trajectory of the club will actually go backwards or something. Same as the PlayStation 1, basically. If you've played the PlayStation 1 game, it's the same thing.
Wingardium Leviosa!
Lads, Ron, you are taking your sweet time, sunshine. Like, ah, Ron, come on, mate, what are you doing?
Hermione, are you alright?
Thanks for saving me. Is he dead?
I think he's just been knocked out.
Come on,
As it twitches
let's get
its
out of here.
ears.
Exhausted from their encounter with the troll, Harry, Ron and Hermione returned to the Gryffindor common room and discussed the strange goings-on at Hogwarts. Harry suspected that someone had released the troll to distract everyone so that they could get into the forbidden corridor. But there wasn't much time to think about who was behind this, especially since Harry was busy preparing for the second Quidditch match against Ravenclaw.
Welcome to Quidditch! I'm your commentator, Lee Jordan!
Trying to think,
It's
what's time are we up to
Gryffindor
now?
versus Ravenclaw!
Ah, don't worry, we'll do the Quidditch match really quick,
Play
and I'm
Quidditch!
gonna end off the video there.
There's the snitch! Roger! Here comes a Gryffindor seeker! Look at them seekers go!
What the hell? Where's the blasted thing?
Roger!
Imagine the awkwardness now, and it takes me a lot longer to get the snitch.
No, the snitch got away! Come on, Harry! Some better. Yeah!
There we go. Done and dusted.
Potter has the snitch. Signing.
Thanks to Harry's skill as a seeker,
Watch out, this
Gryffindor
little
won
cutscene
the
here.
Quidditch match against Ravenclaw. Harry, Ron and Hermione spent most of their free time in Hagrid's hut, trying to convince him that he couldn't keep Norbert, his beloved dragon. Eventually, after much coaxing, Hagrid agreed. Harry unwrapped the unexpected Christmas present. Something fluid and silvery slithered out. "It's an invisibility cloak," said Ron. "They're very rare." There was a note with the cloak. "Your father left this in my possession," Harry read. "Use it well. A very Merry Christmas to you." Harry tried on the cloak, while Ron and Hermione helped to prepare for the climb up the tower. "Be careful, Harry," said Hermione. "You can't stay invisible while you cast spells. Filch might see you." With Norbert safely bundled up, Harry set off for the tallest tower.
Here it is, boys. Oh my god.
Mrs. Norris.
What's that?
And you know what, lads? I'm going to end off the video here. Thanks a million for watching this video all the way to the end. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave the video a like, or dislike it if you disliked it. And subscribe to the channel. It would motivate me more to make more videos like this and pump out more content for the channel. And drop a comment and see which Let's Plays you'd like me to do in the future, or even just to say hi, and I'll respond to it. And again, thank you for watching the video, guys. I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time where we try to sneak past Filch. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Take care, guys, and have a great rest of the day.